thinking back on what his greatest attributes were as a swimmer, first of all, I think he had a will to win that was beyond anything I'd seen in my time as a swimmer at the Hill School.
The other thing about Sandy was that I saw when he was at Wesleyan was his discipline and his work ethic.
He also had I think, a physique and a strength for swimming that really stood out among all the rest of us. I mean, he was just a tremendously talented individual.
He would, on his own, in the off season, work out, and workouts might be something like a 1,600 individual medley. So that would be 400 butterfly, followed by 400 backstroke, 400 breaststroke, and 400 freestyle. And this was the discipline he had.
Coach Watley had us in the pool. We were swimming laps in a lane. And here I thought I was pretty good. And all of a sudden, somebody comes flying by me like I'm swimming backwards. So I got to the end, and I think it was a 200-yard freestyle we were swimming. Suddenly realized who this was, and I thought to myself, wow, this guy's got talent. And nothing changed. I mean, he was as dominant in workouts as he was in the meets. He was just a terrifically talented individual. Another memory, of course, we went to the Eastern Championships. He was swimming the 100-yard freestyle. And we needed his points to win the team title. And I mean, he was indestructible. He was indefatigable. And he just dominated his competition, won the event. And had it not been for those winning points, we wouldn't have been the championship team that year. So, I mean, he was the rock, the one person I think all of us counted on that any time he was in a race, he was going to win it.
He went on to compete then after the New England Championships his sophomore year. He went on to compete in the very first NCAA Small College Championship. Before then, they only had one championship meet, and they broke off as small college. Now, of course, they have 3 divisions, but then they started this small college division, and he won the 50 and the 100 there. Either his times or his places qualified him for the NCAA university championships. In the NCAA Division I championship, he placed 3rd in the 50 and the 100 that year, and that qualified him for the Olympic trials. He then went on, and junior, he won the he won the New England championship again in the 50 and the 100, and he was again an All-American in the 50 and the 100. And I'm not talking about small college All-American, I'm talking about all open All-American NCAA. And then his senior year, he won the 50 and the 100 in the New England championships, and again was All-American.
He was, in my mind, somebody who was unstoppable. And I think all of us on the team could look at him and we realized if he went to the blocks to compete in a race, we were convinced he was going to win.